If you've driven through the Villages, Florida, you already know roundabouts are everywhere. Or maybe you call them rotaries. But here in the Villages, we call them roundabouts. And if you're new to the area, learning how to navigate them safely can make every drive smoother, safer, and a whole lot less stressful. So let's make sure you know exactly how they work and how to get around the Villages with confidence. Let's roll that wonderful intro and learn some more about roundabouts. I'm David G with eXp Realty right here in the Villages, Florida. And today we're talking about something you'll encounter every single day in this community, roundabouts. They're one of the biggest differences new residents notice when moving here. And they're actually part of what makes the Villages traffic flow so efficiently when used correctly. Now, if you're asking yourself why roundabouts exist, well, roundabouts weren't added just for looks. They were designed to replace traditional stop signs and stoplights, keeping traffic safer, smoother, and more efficient. According to the Florida Department of Transportation, roundabouts reduce crashes by up to 40% and cut serious injuries down by 75%. They're not only safer, they also keep the Villages moving without long delays or constant stops. Now, before you even roll into a roundabout in the Villages, Florida, here's what you need to know. Always look at the signage before each roundabout. Those signs show you exactly how traffic flows in about 95% of the cases. Don't rely on the lane markings or arrows painted on the road. Those dashed and solid lines can be confusing, especially for newcomers. Instead, follow the signage before the roundabout. That's your guide for choosing the correct lane and knowing where to exit safely. And remember, every roundabout here in the Villages, Florida is a 2-lane roundabout, which makes them a little different from what you might be used to in other parts of the country. Here's how to properly navigate a roundabout in the Villages, Florida. Slow down as you approach. About 10 to 15 miles per hour is ideal. Yield to anyone already in the circle. Choose your lane early, based on the signage before you enter. First exit is the right turn, stay in your right lane. Second exit is continuing straight, either lane continues. And third exit is your left turn, stay in your left lane. Always use your turn signal when exiting. And remember, traffic always moves counterclockwise. Now, a few common mistakes you want to try to avoid. Don't stop in the roundabout, ever. Don't speed through it either. Take your time. Don't ride side by side with any other vehicle. And never, ever try to pass another vehicle while in the circle. Your best course of action is to assume nobody else knows the rules. Be overly cautious, use your mirrors, and always glance over your shoulder before changing lanes or exit. That extra second of awareness can prevent a collision and keep everyone safe. Now, a very important note for golf cart drivers. Golf carts are not designed to ever enter a roundabout. Instead, the Villages built a system of tunnels and bridges that let carts safely travel beneath or over the roadways that contain roundabouts. And here's a key safety clue. If you see a signage that says no golf carts at this point, that's your reminder to turn around and follow the designated golf cart path or tunnel. That's part of what makes the Villages, Florida so unique. You can go almost anywhere by golf cart, but always within the routes designed for you. Now, very important, always pay attention to the signage before each roundabout. That's your roadmap for which lane to use and when to yield. A few more reminders: slow down before entering, stay alert, watch for vehicles changing lanes, keep your speed steady once in the circle, and only exit when you know it's clear. Roundabouts may seem intimidating at first, but once you understand them, they make traffic flow beautifully here in the Villages, Florida. So the next time you drive through one of our roundabouts, remember, check the signage first, choose your lane early, and take it slow. When everyone follows these same simple steps, roundabouts do exactly what they're designed for, keeping the Villages, Florida safe, smooth, and stress-free. Because here in the Villages, Florida, it's not just about the journey, it's about enjoying the drive. I'm David G. I hope this video helped you feel more confident about navigating through our community. If you found this helpful, hit the like, share, and subscribe button below to Next Stop Sumter, Florida Homes. And check out my other videos for expert insights on living smart, safe, and happy right here in the Villages, Florida. Thanks for joining me, guys. See you on the next one.